everyone, how you are doing? Is your girl Nk'sTraning here? Okay, if you are new here, you are highly welcome. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah? In today's video, what we'll be doing here, we'll be making weight gain syrup. Effective weight gain syrup with no side effect. If you have been looking for how you can be able to gain weight at the right places without tummy fat, face fat or arm fat, you just want your weight to concentrate majorly on your down area like your boot, your hip and your thigh, then do make sure you watch this video to the end, because we'll be giving you guys a very secret ingredient that you can be able to use to activate and boost that your weight gain within a period of 2 weeks. I'm definitely sure you are going to come back to testify. Okay, so we have some ingredients that have already been set aside for you guys, that we are going to be introducing the ingredient one after the other. Without wasting much time, let's just get started. These are our ingredients on display here. The actual measurements and the name of the ingredients used will be listed out in our description button. And also, if you want me to be able to tell each and every of these ingredients, their uses, their do's, their don'ts, just comment below, so I'll make a separate videos on all the benefits of this ingredient that we are going to be using, their advantages, their disadvantages, and how best you ought to take them for you to be able to achieve the right results. Okay, because some of all these ingredients you have to be able to know what to use, how you can be able to mix them. Alright, so in here we have our Maca powder, we have our Donquia, our Dandelion, whey protein powder, soya bean powder, and that's our soya bean powder, and then our onion. Okay, so these are the ingredients we're going to be using. The measurement will be listed in the description button. Make sure your honey is original, 100% unadulterated honey, so that you are going to get a good and the perfect result that you want. Okay, like you can see, my honey is dark in nature. That is to tell you it is original. Okay, so we also have our apitipe syrup. That is what we are going to be using as our weight gain enhancer. Okay, we are going to be using 100 ml of it. We have our vinegar for preservative, but I'm not going to be using it, okay, because I omitted water. But if you are adding water to your syrup, make sure you have, then that is our container. So guys, we are going to go straight into the mixing. We have our bowl. So I'm going to be using just 100 ml of our onion. Okay, the measurements I'm going to list out actual measurements I use and attach it to somewhere in this video. Okay, so just make sure you wash. After adding our onion, we'll go ahead to add our super appetite, which are weight gain enhancer. This syrup usually makes some persons drowsy, so if you know you are reacting to it, just add half of it. Okay, you don't have to add the full bottle. So I've added my super appetite syrup and mix it properly till both of them combine together, both the honey and the super appetite, and mix properly and make sure they are both well combined before going to add our powders. Okay, so we're going to be adding our powders one after the other. Like I said, I will make attach a video or a note of the actual measurement of each of the powder. Okay, so just watch as I apply the powder into the syrup. So these are our powders. They are being transferred into our measuring bowl. When you are done adding all the powders, you mix properly. Mix until all powders, the syrup, are properly incorporated. Mix when there is no single lump on it. Although I make use of my powders are very smooth, so there will be no much lump. But if you are making use of your powder, if you know your powders have particles, a lot of particles, I will advise you make use of a sieve to separate the syrup from the particles, so your syrup will be very smooth. So I make sure I continue stirring them until they are well combined to my satisfaction. So as you can see, they are already combined. And now my syrup is looking good. My syrup is ready. This syrup is the most you can get this recipe, these ingredients in your local market. They are easily sorted, they are not difficult to find here. So if you have watched to this part, make sure you subscribe, like, comment and share. So our syrup is ready and we are going to be transferring it into our bowl. This syrup is very effective. Within a period of 2 weeks, I bet you are going to see visible results and you are going to come back and testify. This syrup, make sure you use it consistently for 2 weeks. Use morning and night. Just take 1 tablespoon of it in the morning and at night, and that is all. So we're transferring it into our can. Voila! Our weight gain syrup is done and dusted. So I'm going to be capping it right now, and then it is ready for use. I'm making this for my personal set, for my personal use. Okay, that is the end of our video. I hope you've gained more knowledge on this. I know some of you must have come across different weight gain syrup, okay, but I want you to give this a try and then you come back to testify. Bye bye, see you guys in my next video.